So if you find yourself needing to winterize your pool, such as an emergency where the power is out and freezing temperatures are coming, or it gets so cold that even moving water begins to freeze, we want to first check a couple of things. If the pool is above the equipment, so if the water is higher than the pool equipment, winterizing is not a good option for you. Also, if there's any exposed plumbing that we are unable to drain, again, winterizing may not be a good option for you. But if you do want to proceed, here's a few quick tips to perform that correctly. First, we want to turn off the power to the pool equipment. We want to permanently turn it off. We don't want to just put it in service mode. So make sure the breaker is turned off or some type of disconnect. This may be in your garage. You may need to turn the breaker off there as well. Once the power is off, we need to assess the equipment. If anything is frozen, we do not want to force removing drain plugs or opening anything up. If it's frozen, it may just have to stay that way until it thaws out. If we verified we still have liquid water, we can open up the air relief on the filter. That will start allowing the filter to drain back to the pool. We can open up the pump lid on the pump. And then we need to remove all the drain plugs. Likely you will need some tools to do this. Pliers, wrenches, screwdrivers, combination of. Every piece of equipment has a drain plug on it. All of them will need to be removed at this point. Typically the filter is the harder one to get to. It's always going to be located at the filter, but it may be on the back side of it. And again, you may need a wrench to remove it. It's usually on there pretty tight. Once it's been loosened, you can unscrew it and allow the water to drain out. All of the pumps will have drain plugs. Again, they're going to be located at the bottom of the pump. Likely the main pump will have 2 plugs. Remove those and allow the water to drain out. Every pump's different. They're going to be in slightly different locations. If you have a booster pump, there'll be a drain plug on there. Any additional waterfall pumps will also have drain plugs. If you have a heater on the pool, it too will have a drain plug that needs to be removed. Once all the drain plugs have been removed, make sure you put them somewhere safe where you can't lose them. We like to put them in the pump basket so we know where they are, and put the lid back on so it doesn't get lost. If you do have any exposed plumbing that you're worried about, you can cover it with blankets or sleeping bags. We just want to make sure we don't put anything on top of the heater or any of the pumps. Once the weather has warmed up and has thawed out, we can reinstall the drain plugs and put water back in the pump and prime it all up.